Hey y'all, welcome to my very chaotic booktube, and I've been asked to do some dark romance recommendations because, if you know me, I love dark romance books, like most books on this shelf. It's just pure dark romance. And if you hear any background noises, it's my cat. It's my cat. Okay, so let's start with the first recommendation. It's the Darkverse series by runyx, and it's like mafia. Am I allowed to say that? I hope so. Well, it's third POV, like third person POV. I know a lot of people don't like that and don't appreciate that, but I honestly love that. Like, it made no difference to read, to be honest, and it was still really good. Like, the first two books are about one couple, and the other three, four, follow different couples. It's like, I wouldn't say friend group, but it kind of is a friend group. So, different couples. It's like an interconnected universe with its own struggles and challenges, but it's so good. Like, when I first read it, I was like, wow, like, it's that good that I cannot decide on a book boyfriend. I can't. They are all just kiss. I love them. Yeah. Okay, if you know me, then you know that I will forever recommend the series. It's the Devil's Night series by Penelope Douglas. It's also about 4 different couples, like each has their own book, obviously, and it's an interconnected friend group. It's just so good. Okay, this one is first person POV, and it has dual POV as well, so you get to see like both sides. And there's also like little flashbacks because these couples know each other since high school, I think, and they grow older, and it's like the 4 boys, they are best friends. Like, nothing can separate them except water, maybe. And I'm sorry that was so offline. So like every October 30th, they have this little ritual, like Devil's Night. That's the day, and they just like make trouble in their town. Oh my god, the cat is so loud. And they film it, and eventually things happen, and the girls are there, and like it's just really good to me. I know a lot of people hated it, and I honestly can't understand why, because it's very morally grey man, very questionable man as well, and I get that it's not for everyone, but if you love dark romance and you like into these things, then you should definitely give it a try, because I love it, okay? Just trust me. Okay, so my next recommendation is the Made Man series by Danielle. It's also a mafia series. Oh my god, I hope to god that I can say this on here. It's very romance heavy, and I think I rated the first and second book 5 stars and the third 4 stars. I'm not too sure right now, but it's also a bit more of a lighter dark romance book, and I don't know. I think if you just like get into dark romance, then this is the perfect read, because it's easy to understand. The plots are not too bad. It's not too dark, even though the men are dark. And the second one was definitely my favorite. Like, I'm a Christian Alistair girly. Thank God. Okay, so the next book is the Sin Anonymous series by Somme. I hope I said it right. It follows 3 brothers, I think. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I read the first book, and I actually never continued, and I don't know why, but I've heard so many good things, okay? Like, really good things about the other books as well. I read the first one, like Sinners Anonymous, and it's more like these 3 brothers, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have a hotline where you can call and you can you can submit your sins, and well, that's like also what the first book is pretty much about. I don't know the rest, but it was good. It was good. Like, that man, I still have some scenes in my mind, and I'm like, yes, please. I don't know, I think I'll definitely continue that, because why didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna say this with so much caution. do not cancel me, okay? You hear me? But Haunting and Hunting Adeline, like The Whole Universe by H.D. Carlton. And I know this book is very problematic, and I know a lot of people hate it, and I totally understand that the MMC is cancelled. But to me, this was just like a part of my journey into dark romance, and I don't know, like nothing will ever compare to this book, you know? I just like the way these characters interact with each other and the way Adeline just copes with everything that is thrown into her path. It was amazing. Like, you know, this shaped me as a person. Okay, I dare to say that, but it was just really good. And obviously, to all the books I just recommended, please read the trigger warnings, okay? This is not for the faint of the heart. This is not for light romance readers or people who are just getting into these books. You know, these are like kind of heavy recommendations, and I would not recommend them to a beginner, especially this one, okay? Well, what can I say? Okay, I have a lot more on my mind, but these are just like my physical copies, and I could make 1,000 more videos for the ones I read on my Kindle. And well, if you want me to make a part 2 and talk about my other romance recommendations, it doesn't even have to be dark, just let me know, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, maybe you could give us a like. And if you want to see more of me, then you can go follow my TikTok and my Insta, and well, see you in the next video.